Hello, I'm Candace Seymour. I'm completing my practical exam for the Distance Academy Hoopnotica FiT, and today I'm filming my class with Cindy Phillips, who is the owner of this dance studio. She's also my cousin, who's graciously allowed me to use the space as well as her time. So her statement is that she hasn't been able to keep the hoop up since she was a kid, so let's see. And I hope this can double count as me teaching someone to hoop because I couldn't get my husband to do it. So, all right, here we go. So this is going to be an abridged version of the Hoopnotica FiT curriculum. We have beginner hoops here. This is my travel hoop. It's quite beat up because sometimes I do it outside and it hits the ground. This is the hoop that came with the teacher training. They're approximately the same size. They're about 42 inches around. You want a bigger hoop when you're a beginner, even though I say I'm past beginner, but I'm still learning, because the hoop will go slower, which gives you more time to push. So that's why these seem kind of big, and I know that we had a couple comments that they're gigantic, but trust me, you'll like it like that. So we're going to start out, we're going to hold our hands, we're going to be inside the hoop. Face me, please. And feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to have our hands a little bit, like not completely sideways, but a little bit forward. And we're just going to breathe out, and we're going to count up, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to push out on our hoop, push down, 2, 3. Again, come on. Push, 2, 3, 4, and try to relax. 3, 2. 2 more. We're just stretching our arms out. Down, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. Okay, now we're going to add a march into the same exact move. So we go. March, 2, 3, 4, 6. A little bit slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Getting the body warmed up here, getting blood flowing to the limbs. Final 1. Good. Now, simply, we're going to put our legs in a plie, second position for you, the dancer. We're going to hold our hoop against our back, and we're simply going to turn to the right, kind of stretch our back out a little bit, come to the center. Left. It's mainly, a lot of these moves are about the core, which is why a lot of people enjoy hooping as a fitness activity as well as a stress reliever. I guess it goes along with my ukulele playing. People always say you can't not have fun hooping, same with the ukulele. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to turn our body with twisting our foot, twisting our ankle to the middle, and all right, come on up. So let's just get started. We have some hoop moves we're going to teach you today. The first one I have is the basic move in all of hooping. It's called waist hooping, forward stance. Now, in hooping, I thought it was weird that they actually delineated between waist and hip hooping, but they're completely different. So the easiest one to master is the waist. And if you ever came back from another class or wanted to get more involved, you would learn hip hooping. But we're going to start with the waist hooping. Now, I'm going to go ahead, and if you'll just watch me, I'm going to demonstrate it without any participation at all. So I'm going to get in my position. I'm going to give it a good push, and I'm just going to go ahead, and this is forward stance. And the reason we call it forward stance is because I have one foot in front of the other, and my pushes are forward and backwards, okay? So that's the position. So let's go over the posture for this. So you're going to find that you have a natural direction and a kind of a reverse direction. For me, I go to the left. Now I'm right-handed, so I don't know what that has to do with anything. They actually say in the manual that it has, the only correlation it has is to how you switch your line. I don't know if that's true or false, but I don't even know which way I switch my mind. But so what you're going to do, right, you kind of see which way your direction is. Okay, so like what you do is, if it doesn't matter which foot's forward, we're actually going to down the line change them. But I like to put my right foot forward. Okay, and then from there you're going to always have your knees bent, your butt or your pelvis tucked under. We don't want any that's like J-Lo booty in the back because it'll cause the hoop to go like that downward. So we want the pelvis tucked, and we want our upper body completely still as though we're balancing books on our head. Okay, now before we go crazy and start it, I want to try a drill. This is called the momentum drill. Now you got your position. All I want you to do, watch me first, and I'll have you do it. I'm just going to spin the hoop, and I'm not going to do a thing with my body. Here we go. Not moving anything. Not moving anything. So it went around about 5 or 6 times, and I didn't do a thing. So that's going to show you that the hoop wants to stay in motion. It's just how do we help it stay in motion. So we've got our position. Why don't you try the momentum drill? Just give it a nice push. There, see, you got a lot of okay, and did that feel comfortable? Was that like your natural direction? Okay, try it in the opposite direction. You can keep that foot forward, you can switch. I don't know, it's weird. I'm just such a right foot forward girl. But I don't know.
Maybe I never had my foot forward before. Maybe that was the problem.
Yeah, well, that could be, yeah, that's definitely. So just feel how it is. What's what?
I'm excited.
You gotta go through the steps. Hoopnotica has a very prescribed way to teach this. But so did you definitely think, are you left or right?
Can I try with my motion?
Not yet, we're almost there. Not there.
To see what my
One
natural
step,
direction
we're on
is.
step like 3.
So I guess I can't determine what
Not yet, not yet. Okay,
So which way is my natural way unless I actually go in?
right, so now we're gonna practice the motion. So we've got our one foot in front, knees bent, tuck under, and we're up. Now what we're gonna do, just holding the hoop, is we're gonna just practice, I almost skipped over the most important part. The way you keep the hoop in motion, so we saw that it goes and goes and goes without any help, are these things called power points. It's like a trademark term, power points. What they are, they're places on the body where the hoop makes contact, you have to put energy into to keep the hoop moving. So, in this example, I've got my right foot forward. What I need to do is draw a line up here to my waist, and that's my one power point, and the other one is directly diagonal, so it would be on my back, but catty corner or diagonal. So these are my power points. So, this is the movement I'm going to do to keep the hoop up. Forward, backwards. Now, it's not straight forward, backwards, it's into the corner, back to the corner. So if you go ahead and do this with me, I know it seems silly and weird and kind of creepy, but anyways, so back, forward, back, let's go faster, forward, back, forward. She's a dancer, she can hit this forward, back. That's it, exactly. So, let's get ready to rumble. This is our game plan. We're gonna get set up, okay? Still up top, butt under, knees tucked. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna give the hoop the first go. Like we're gonna let it go like maybe twice around before we even give the pushes. Then once we get the pushes, we're gonna get those bubblehead doll moves in. Okay, ready?
Here and there.
Right, so you know where your power points are. You ready? Give it a go. Then give some pushes. Stay. That was good, that was good. So now right there, your issue was that I can see the hoop going, you weren't fast enough. Your pushes have to be faster, and you've got to exaggerate when we're learning. Really hard. Back and forth. That's all it is. Power points. Ready?
Can I try the other direction?
Whatever you want to do. I'm going to try it. I'm not as good. There you go. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Power points, power points, power points. Her eyes just lit up, for the record.
That's my natural way. But I was spinning the wrong way.
You were. Are you serious?
Well, clearly, because now I can do it.
So you're left. You're left like me. You're on the face. Yeah, that's it. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. You got it?
Yeah.
See? That's simple. And once you get going, like, you can add arms or whatever, but the whole thing is just, now you can slow down a little bit and you can see if you slow down or don't, like, if you make them really exaggerated, it makes it go really fast. I know, and then you can kind of, okay, but you can, you can see from my hoop, it's so beat up, I drop it all the time. So anyways, this is a fun thing to do. I do it if I'm just watching TV in the basement, I'll just hang out and hoop. Just because it's like,
My arms are tired.
are they? We can just put them, some people just put them on their chest, put them on their head if they don't want to hold them on.
Okay.
Hold them up, hold them. Okay, so, all right, do you want to try the other way? She's like, no, you gotta try it. They do promote trying it the other way because,
All right.
although it's uncomfortable, let's see, I gotta go right. They claim it keeps your body, power points, power points. Try again. Go, power points, push, push. That's it. It's so hard. I know it is. I'm not even that good at my opposite or reverse. But they claim it keeps your body like aligned to do it.
Okay.
In both directions. Yeah.
These are good tips because I didn't understand the PowerPoints. I didn't understand the 1 foot forward. I used
Yeah.
1 foot forward.
Yeah. Well, we're going to learn in a second the side stance. Forward, not in a circle. Forward back, forward back, forward back, forward back. He's getting desperate. Okay. All right, take a breather. Take a breather. I know. That's why they made it into one. I'm trying to get certified in it. All right, so let's check the time here. We have waist to ring side stance. You ready to try that?
Sure.
It's simply, we were going like before, we're going forward back. Now we're going to be, so I'm going to demonstrate. They always like us to demonstrate first. It's just simply, oh, there we go, side to side. It's a little more like is that the hula doll on the dashboard? It's more like that, so the hips just go side to side. So basically, same thing as before, but the power points, instead of being here and here, they're just above your hip bones on your waist. And all you gotta do is give, let me see you do the butt check. You got it. Remember how fast you have to do it. Right, to keep it up. All right, So you wanna try it? Here we go. Side to side, side to side, side to side, side. It's actually harder the more I go, I'm hitting the mirror. Good, good, side to side, side to side. Side to side, stay straight, up, top, top. Side to side, almost in. Side to side, side to side. There you go, that's it. So you were always trying to go right, is what you were trying to say? That's weird. So like a lot of times when people, you can keep going to break or switch sides, when people get really good into hoop dancing, which is not exactly what this class is about, but when people get into it, they can start like turning, walking, you can walk, you can grab it, you can switch directions. There's a lot of crazy things you can do. So, but that's really, this class is more geared toward just the fitness aspect. Now there's a whole part of the class that they're not asking us to perform in here, wherein we would do things like this. We would do squats while hooping. I know, we're not going to do that today, but just to give you a taste of like where this is going to go, this class. It would be incorporating fitness moves like releves or whatever they want, toe raise or heel raises, plies, things like that. So I know it's hard, it's not hard in the arms. Yeah. So, but it's good. Good job. Okay. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you through these 5 things, and then you can kind of freeform do them and practice them a little bit before we cool down. All right, passing. Passing. This is an off the body move, meaning we're not going to be spinning it around our body. So I'm afraid I'm actually, could you just step back a couple, like 2 feet? Thank you. All right, hoop in front, grab it in your right hand. Okay, start like that. What we're going to do now, in the video that I've been working on through Hoopnotica, they have us going in front of us, but in the book they have us going backwards. So for the sake of the exam, I'm going to go to the back. So bring your hand behind you. Take your left hand, put it on your bum like you're checking for your cell phone in your back pocket. But instead of doing that, grab the hoop. Okay, bring it to the front. Grab the hoop. So you're always matching your hands up. So go ahead, back, grab, front. Right. You go ahead and do this. Slowly, gonna get the faster you can get. Your hands together. It's gonna start to take some speed here. It's gonna get up. Good. Now this move is a fun move because although it's simple, easy, you can do all different types of things with it. You can get low, drop it. You can, I like to go forward. If you want to try it forward, I think I'm a little better that way. If you, switch your direction. So you can bring it like low. You can bring it high. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can bring it high. Around my head. Up here. Around my body. I know it was hard. Okay, then we can add cabaret kicks. If you really want to get it going. She was fun to rock that because I know, it's hard. Gets the cardio going. I know. But then I always end up falling. Well, I don't have a lot of room in my basement, that's why this room is really nice. So yeah, so that's passing. The next thing we're going to work on is a skill that I'm not actually that great at. I don't think it's this difficult, I just had never seen it until this format. It's called the passing ninja. And the ninja, let me show you what it looks like and see if I can do it. So you're going to start, just like we did with our right hand. Let me give you a demonstration here. And it's just like this. I guess I'm doing it all right. I just have trouble keeping my hoop at the end here. You need to work on it. So just basically, we're going to take the hoop in the right hand. We're going to bring it behind us, against our back, roll it across our stomachs, and roll it in. Actually, I almost want it to touch your body. In front of you. We're going to pivot at the end. So this is our ninja move. We could do this for a while if we had music and, So you're getting it good. I have trouble with the end. It seems to flail the back. That's good. A couple more. Okay. All right, now I'm going to teach you my favorite move that's off the body. It's called a hand-off halo, which means we're going to use 2 hands, and halo meaning like an angel. It's going to be above your head. So before we did passing, that's down here. That's fine. But once it goes above the head, they like to call it the halo. All right, so again, let's see if I have space. Right hand is going to hold the hoop. Okay, I'm going to face the mirror for a second. You're going to hold it up, but here's the trick. You're going to hold it behind you. You're going to put your hand up like you have a question in class. I have a question, which many of my dance students do all the time, but they don't always put their hands up. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this hand up, and you're gonna meet it, and you're gonna match palms, and then you're gonna bring this one in front of your face. Match it. So the palms are always gonna match. Bring it behind you, match, front, match, back match, front match, again. So you keep going. I know. Okay, so let's go there. Okay, so bring it this way. Behind you, grab, front, grab. See, those are opposite. Match them up. There you go. Okay. So then, okay, so you're like this. Okay, come around. Pinkies together. Pinkies together. Okay. Thumbs together. Pinkies together. Thumbs. Pinkies. Your arms are burning now. So thumbs. Pinkies. Thumbs. Pinkies. Thumbs. Pinkies. Thumbs. Pinkies. Actually, I feel like I might be going like. I know. I'm gonna go the other direction. Can you go in the other direction? This might be easier because I think the left is our natural direction. I have you going right. So let's see. If you go like this.
And is the hoop supposed to stay like?
No, it's eventually, yeah, I guess like the same grip. Yeah, and it's going to start going out, like a halo. So go back to, I have a question. And so we're going to go to the left. So bring it in front of you, match the pinkies, match the thumbs, pinkies, thumbs, perfect. There you go. Get some speed. I just like this move because, I mean, first of all, I'm just standing here and I can feel my arms burning. And then you can start moving around. I know. And then I'm gonna teach you a little bonus move, which is, it's fun. I like it's still a halo. It's just not a hang up. I'm gonna teach you the one hand. So when you start here, okay, you got your question. Get it going, get it going, get it going. When you get it going, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave one hand in there. Ready? My good hand, my right hand. I'm gonna push, pull, push, roll over my fingers, push, roll over my fingers, push, roll over. See that?
You're grabbing it between.
Yeah, I'm kind of. So, and this isn't even in this is not in the FiT curriculum, but I'm giving you a bonus move. So, yeah, get your hand here, okay?
Oh, it's supposed to be one.
Okay, this way. This. Okay, you're good. And when you're ready, I'm gonna stand up.
Just left arm.
Either one you want. Either one you want. You have it. Okay, start over. It's okay.
I started thinking about what hand I was going to do, and I had to freak out.
Another thing you could do just to do the one-handed halo is to just start like this. Take a step back here, because I'm going to take some room. So you're just going to start like this, pull it up, and simply do it like that. That way it might be a little less crazy to go from the 2 to the 1. So just go in a circle, bring it up your body higher and higher, now let it go around your fingers. Yes, that's it. Don't mess up your finger, beautiful hand. Okay, you got to get it in your hand, unfortunately, and your nails. There you go, that's it. There you go, that's it.
Why do you have to get it in your hand?
Well, because I don't think they want to go around your wrist. Yeah, there you go.
It's painful.
Okay, hurts, okay, that's all right.
Terrible.
That's like I'm learning how to chest tube right now, and also to grow my thighs, and that definitely hurts.
Okay.
So, okay, time check, we have some more time. Let's go back to practice the waist tubing.
Yeah.
The main move. Okay, so our posture, butt under, and go. So now your arms are nice and got an arm burn on. Okay, PowerPoints. So back into it. Ready? Go. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Hit those PowerPoints. There you go. That's it. They're going all over the place, but that's okay. There you go. That's it. I'm supposed to be able to like gracefully grab it and go the other direction. There you go. I'm like staring at your hips. So like, yeah, the upper body, like, again, go like hands on the head. Yeah, I know. I used to have to always rest my arms. And then you can start walking, I don't know if you can walk at all. Like I try to like take a step every 2 turns. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. So you're getting sweaty a little bit?
I'm not a sweater.
Oh.
So that's good to know about me.
Yeah.
But I do feel shortness of breath.
Okay, all right.
So
I think a sweater.
So I definitely feel
Yeah.
like the cardiovascular potential
Yeah.
in hooping, which I probably wouldn't have thought.
Yeah.
This hoop is heavy.
Oh yeah.
Big is good because I feel like it's easier for someone that doesn't feel like they can move hoops, so I do see the benefit, but the heaviness of it, I think, makes you push hard, and that's what makes you out of breath, and I would have realized that about hooping.
Well, the thing that's interesting is these hoops are actually considered light-ish. They're about a pound and a half. They sell, if you go to like Target or Walmart or wherever, they sell weighted sport hoops, and it's considered, they're like 5 pounds, and they're very unsafe for basically spinning around your spine. Like they could cause injury. So Hoopnotica definitely does not condone the 5 pound hoops. Because they might, 5 pounds might be fine for your bicep, but the second you start putting that kind of like rotational pressure on your spine, they're just saying it's just potential for back injuries. And back injuries are one of the most common, obviously, in fitness, back and knees. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna try my opposite direction or my reverse direction. It's always my tricky time. And then the fun thing about hooping is there's so, like you would think that there's a limited number of things you can do. I've been working on the same Hoopnotica DVD for months, and I eventually get, oh, I got that skill. Like last night I finally broke through to chest tubing a little bit. But the weird thing is, you go, oh, I got chest tubing. Well, I gotta try to get it on my other side now. You know what I mean? Like so every skill you have, not only are there like a million skills, there's like both sides to it. So that's what's so interesting about it. Can you see yourself? You got your, let's go. Get them rocking. See how this would be more fun with music? Try your other foot forward.
Left?
Yeah, you can go, yeah, whichever way you want, but just because they're trying to see, like, you know, switch, like in the class, we might do things like 4, 2, 3, 4, and switch, 2, 3, 4, and switch. Well, this would be, you know, obviously not on people's first day of hooping. Just trying to get. Now, do you think this would be something that Andrea could do, or would this hit her like neuroma?
Oh, this would be horrible.
Horrible?
Cancer.
Oh, that's true.
No way. There's a million years.
Okay, I'm trying to think of low impact.
I don't think she wants to.
Oh, exercise? No. Okay. Well, we should probably stay on topic. But I was just wondering. All right. Well, we've got a couple more minutes. Is there anything else you want to practice? Like, we can try the handoff halo again. Get the arms going again.
Question with the triceps. Yeah. That was good.
That was good. Okay. Okay. So hand up. Question. Pinkies match. Thumbs match. Pinkies. Thumbs.
I have to look in the mirror sometimes.
It's hard to.
Sometimes. But then I just get like,
Yeah.
I'm not very accustomed to looking in the mirror, but sometimes you just
For me, the thing is that I don't have a mirror in my basement. So when I come here, it's so nice to like, I bet I could get much better
So I
faster.
just can't remember how to start it always.
Okay, so always just, it's behind you, I have a question, bring it in front of you,
You know, then you start.
then you start. It's a little awkward at first till you get the momentum that brings it in the air.
Yeah. I just don't know why I can't get it started.
Just takes, like I said, practice.
This looks great.
The first time I did this in my basement, I was just like hitting lights and like, I mean, we had those CFL light bulbs and I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I doing? That's, you know, that's why like the studio space is,
It's a great arm workout.
yeah, it is a great arm workout. So, all right, well, let's do a quick cool down. Go ahead and do the hoop slide for a minute here. Basically, we're gonna do what they call the windmill. So we're gonna reach our arms up in a Y, and then we're gonna reach over this side and stretch the side, the obliques. And we're gonna come down. Hang through the middle, come up using the obliques, pull us up. Let's do one more in that direction. It's been a long week. Shoveling that cement / snow yesterday was really not very fun on my body. Let's go the other way. Did you have to shovel?
No, I didn't do that class.
Oh, you did. I had explicit instructions when Chris left for work. He had done half the driveway. Our driveway's got to be, I don't even know how long more have left. It was, I guess that's your right, I'm sorry. It was intense. All right. Let's just do a quick quad stretch. And just, you know, try to keep that hip flexor pushed out. No, you said you felt it in your quad, or sorry, your triceps.
Probably, yeah.
We'll do this one. The tricep stretch. And other side. All right. Well, that concludes our abbreviated class. I wish we had more time in the exam to do other things, but thank you for your participation. And hopefully I